Serve your community. Become a poll worker. Responsibilities include opening and closing the polls, providing the voters with instructions and ensuring that all election laws are followed. Provide excellent public service to Cuyahoga County voters. Poll workers are required to commit their time to a 4-hour training session, 1 to 2 hours at an organizational meeting, and from 5:30 a.m. until election duties are complete.
Thank you for coming to our kickoff of our poll worker recruitment effort. This essentially is the first public step, if you will, in terms of us recruiting our poll workers and getting ready for the presidential election. You'll be hearing from us in the future weeks quite often.
We're very excited today because this is a grand kickoff. 7,500 poll workers is a big number, but we are confident that we are filling those ranks with enthusiastic, energetic, and talented poll workers. Many of those folks will be 17-year-olds. We've got some great trainers. We have a wonderful training program. As Jane indicated, in addition to the traditional training, which was revamped, we've got online resource materials for our poll workers that have been provided in part by the Secretary of State's office, and so we're very excited. We think we are giving our poll workers all of the resources they will need to execute an effective election and to be responsive at the polling locations. Our poll worker workforce will be returning poll workers. We do want to encourage folks to get involved. It's part of your civic engagement. It's going to be an exciting presidential election, and we want to encourage new individuals to come aboard. And we want to thank the employers in advance who are already providing a release time for their employees. We want to thank the partnerships with the bar associations and with the Greater Cleveland Partnership with the City of Cleveland and the county. We want to encourage additional employers to allow release time for poll workers. It's time to get on board now because our training is going to be kicked off right after Labor Day, and it will be continuous. So there will be opportunities for new poll workers and people who want to be engaged in this process to become involved, to be trained fully and thoroughly and be ready for Election Day.
We have a responsibility as an agency to provide political balance at the polls. What that means under Ohio law is that no more than half of the poll workers can be of the same political party. And one of the continual challenges we have as an agency here in this county is recruiting a sufficient number of Republicans or unaffiliated voters, independent voters who are not aligned with either political party. One of the best ways that you can serve, whether you consider it that you care mostly about one of the campaigns or one of the parties, or you just care about the civic process, is to be involved as a poll worker at the table on Election Day so that we have that bipartisan effort of working together. That's the way we ensure that it goes smoothly, that we can all have confidence in the integrity of the process.
To get involved this November, please call 216-443-3277. To become a poll worker or polling location coordinator, you must be 17 years of age or older, be a registered voter in Cuyahoga County, attend a training session prior to Election Day, attend an organizational meeting on Monday night, be able to lift 35 pounds. Be dependable. Work Election Day from 5:30 a.m. until election duties are complete. Serve your community. Become a poll worker. This November 4th, 2008, the Board of Elections will hire at least 7,500 poll workers. 1,436 presiding judges, 4,878 judges are needed. 570 polling location coordinators are needed. 2,000 student poll workers are needed. For general information, please visit www.boe.cuyahogacounty.us or call 216-443-3200.